The Caribbean Hurricane Relief Group was established a couple weeks ago, made up of different partners, including Huddersfield Parish Church, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, the New Testament Church, Darwin Center, and also include someone from the local authority, a local councillor.
The group that's been formed is in response to Hurricane Melissa that happened on the 28th of October in the Caribbean. And the group came together really to respond to that, to provide support and aid for the Caribbean.
So the Caribbean Hurricane Relief Group have specifically come together to help coordinate donations towards the relief for the hurricane, the devastation that's happened in Jamaica, but not just Jamaica, across the Caribbean.
In situations like these, questions will be asked, and while there's a goodwill amongst all of us, it's very vital that we get the community on board who will be asking the question, where is the aid going? Who is in charge of the aid?
Is it going to go to the trusted places that I want it to go to? So transparency is really important, and also important for accountability as well. Somebody needs to be accountable for what happens. They need to have that mandate to do what the community wants them to do.
If something else happens next year, we're going to be coming back to these same people, and they want to know how the money is spent.
So that's particularly why it's important. Those checks and balances are there, and that people are comfortable and confident with whoever they're entrusting their money to.
People need to know what's going on, especially when people have got connections in the Caribbean, because you hear so much about, people collecting things and it's going where it should go, and the people don't get it. So I think people need to know that whatever they're doing, whatever they're contributing, is going to the right place, going to the right cause.
You usually find that in time of desperation and in time of need, our community will respond regardless of the transparency, regardless of what happened. A lot of our people will see the need rather than see the transparency. They see the cause, they see the response, and then they see the need. And obviously, most of us have responded to the need rather than the stumbling blocks that there is. No situation is going to be 100% foolproof, but I'm sure that if we get 90% of it right, then I'm sure that it will be more than helpful to the relief process that we're involved in at the moment.
It's been 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks, and the first week was amazing because there were so many people coming together, working together, finding out what needed to be done and just supporting the cause. And it was such a beautiful atmosphere to have everybody joining in to support the same cause.
I think for me, it's one of the first times in my experience that the three major blackface have come together within Huddersfield, along with Jamaica Nationals, to do something collectively. So that collective unity, I think, has been the most important thing, both for me, but I think also for the community of Huddersfield, because it doesn't happen very often.
I've seen where people have stepped up and really making contributions. I've seen where several barrels have been shipped to Jamaica. I've seen, especially in my own context, where we put out about 20 envelopes on Sunday. And when I looked this morning, there was none left, and people asking for envelopes to make contributions.
The relief efforts thus far, I think, have been really good. The response from the community has been very positive. There are 3 established hubs for collecting goods, as well as collecting finances in the 3 churches. So the response has been very positive. Of course, it's just the beginning. So we need to really build on that and understand this is just the beginning. It's just the start of things. This is a long-term process and project which is going to go on for probably years.
What I would say to the residents of Kirklees is there has been a crisis in the Caribbean. Countries like Jamaica have been severely hit, and they really need our help and our support. you know, and it's at times like this when the communities, all communities, must come together and support what's happening throughout the world. We know this isn't the first hurricane to happen. You know, we know that things happen all over the world, and I think when we're in a good position to help others, we should help others.